Hey y'all, I haven't vlogged much today as I just really wanted to get things done in the classroom so that we can leave at a good time. It is 3:08 and I'm getting ready to head out of here and go and get things started and going. So, all right, so I just got off of work. We did another basically full day, except I left like an hour early. I decided to bring the kids to grab a milk tea from this spot. And y'all, it's so good. It has the oolong tea and then the boba. We're actually heading to go pick up my Kroger order. And then I went home during lunch earlier, realized I didn't have meatballs in order to make the meatball tortellini soup for me to take for work tomorrow. So I'm gonna run in here, grab some meatballs. I'm also going to grab some rolls. That way she can have like some little sandwich rolls. And then I think there was like one other thing that I needed to grab because it was unavailable on the website for me to pick up. So I'll catch you guys out of Kroger. All right, y'all, I am sweating to death. I thought that when we came home earlier, I turned the AC on. I didn't because I was too busy messing with that crock pot. So my straight hair is gonna end up being curly because of the heat. But let me show y'all what I got so I can put this crock pot meal on. All right, so the first thing that I got when we actually went in, we got some Utz Ripple chips. We got some nacho cheese bugles. This was like for snacks and lunches. And then I got the meatballs, which I need to throw on the meal right now. So I got the Italian meatballs. This is 52 of them, which is good. I'm actually gonna turn my crock pot on to high because I had to pause this earlier and put the meatballs in. All right, and then I have the cheese tortellini that I'm gonna throw in here as well to all be cooked together. All right, also when we went in, I got the Nutella. I got me a bottle of Hatteras Red by Duplin. And then Cam picked up the Collector Series Prime. So we got that. Also in my order today, I picked up 2 of the Banquet sausage and gravy deep dishes. One of the biscuit. So these are sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Something I can just heat up really quickly this week into next week. Got some Steakums and then a self-rising pepperoni pizza by DiGiorno. I got 2 of the Uncrustables. This one is peanut butter and grape jelly. This one is chocolate flavored hazelnut spread. So that way she can take one with her for lunch. We got some all-purpose flour. I also got a thing of milk so that the kids can have some cereal before, heading off. We got the 10-pack of Funyuns. I got a big bag of sugar. I think this cost like $6. I did. They ran out of the smaller one. I got the grape Kool-Aid Jammers, kiwi, strawberry, and then the strawberry orange punch. I got some other drinks back here like Sprite, this is cola, and then I got a thing of apple juice. And I got the citrus drop along with the grape soda. Some of the other things that I got, I needed some cupcake liners. So this is 50 cups. I got the Princess Goldfish along with the regular colored goldfish. That way I can put those in her bag just for like lunches, and she can save some of her snack if they have it. If not, oh well, you'll have it on the ride home. Apple, strawberry, go-go squeezes. And then I got the teriyaki beef yakisoba, something for lunch next week. Got some of the buttermilk ranch Rice Krispers, some cinnamon applesauce cups, and then I got some of the almond butter. I forgot all about that, y'all. And then I did pick this up as something new to try. So this is the Nescafe Gold Espresso. This one you can make iced coffees with as well. I did see that on Pinterest. Let's see. Also, I got 2 of the Tuna Kit lunch to goes for next week. two of the Martha Whites. This one is blueberry cheesecake and this one is strawberry. I can turn those into muffins or waffles. I have a pack of toaster treats, 12 count. Y'all know that's Pop-Tarts. I got some little drinks. These are little sparkling ices. So this is grape raspberry. And then I got the pineapple coconut one, and I got a strawberry starburst one, along with some flour tortillas so I can make the chicken Caesar wraps, possibly. In the next bag, I got two things of bananas, and then I got some apples. I'm not even gonna pull those out. And then in this bag, I got vanilla coffee creamer because I was running low. A thing of ground beef to do who knows what with. And then in this bag, I got another sparkling or bubbly. This one's pineapple tangerine. These were all $1. And then I got some vegetable oil to be able to cook with when I make stuff. And then just some beef top ramen or whatever that is. I also got a bag of white onions. And then in here is where I have all of the other stuff. So I have the Golden Goodness juice smoothie that I can have for breakfast along with the green goodness. And then I have the original ketchup. I also have 2 of the green peppers to do the Philly cheesesteak empanadas with, pack of hot dogs, and then some Swiss cheese that I added on at the last minute as part of those empanadas. And then I have a thing of 18 count eggs, ham, celery, and some strawberries. Alright, so last but not least, out of the order today, they gave me a Everyday Caesar kit. It doesn't have the little spices, and it doesn't have it just doesn't have what I wanted to have. So it's not the one that I normally like. Got a nacho and cheese and salsa Lunchable, the 3 colored peppers. We got some mini cucumbers that could go good as like a snack with the order. And then I got some Kobe Jack cheese slices along with some zucchini, where I can make zucchini banana bread muffins. I also picked up hot dog buns and sandwich buns. So it is only 5:17. I've already poured me a glass. It has been a long day. I haven't had coffee today. Didn't have breakfast, but I had lunch. And honestly, I'm not even hungry. So, that Duplin wine, hits the spot every time. I have to get ready to braid my daughter's hair because she wanted to do the crochet again. And I also have to braid my son's hair. So like I said, with it being almost 6 o'clock, we need to kind of get like a roll going here for that. And then they've already gotten the shower. I just can't believe like tomorrow's the first day of school. So I really want to find a cute outfit to wear. It might be that dress. Then again, we have problem kids. So until I see, that that's gonna go well, I'll just stick to some shorts and a nice teacher shirt like I got off of Amazon the other day. Yeah, maybe even a skirt. It's just, I'm just not, yeah. So our principal said, our job is to not put our hands, like not put your hands on the kids, but just like to not, don't even try to, run after, as long as the child ain't running into the street. But what we're not going to do is like, restrain them from doing something. I'm just going to start calling over the walkie, immediate admin, immediate assistance to the room or wherever it is we're at, because this is just not how it's going to go down this year. So I am going to get Cam to pull out his first day outfit. I'm going to get Sky to do the same, get started on their hair, and then just like, alternate who is eating what. Because I think that I did a meal plan with this, and honestly, my meal plan was as follows. So I had down here that we would have tortellini soup for dinner. That's out of the question because I just got home to put it in. We did eat out today at Burger King. Wednesday we will not be having zucchini banana muffins. I just don't have time. So I will put the banana muffins off until like Thursday. And then again, like they do well with freezing, so I'll do just that. Tomorrow for dinner, we will have the chicken drumsticks. I did thaw those out because I already had those here. Friday is just a burrito. I'm not sure when my mom's coming up. And then Sunday, we'll just do pizza and fries. And the rest of the stuff I got for next week, I either already have or I picked up today. That way I'll go to the grocery store next week and won't need anything no time soon. But I'm glad I was able to get back to printing this because I got tired of just writing it down. Water bottle on the table so that we can fill it up with ice and water in the morning.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then you already got your outfit picked out. That's really about it. I need to finish Cam's hair and then I will finish the rest of yours. Y'all haven't even had dinner yet because I said I haven't had dinner yet.
You just said y'all.
I did not. I said I. I haven't had dinner yet, but this wine is great.
Drinking wine before your first, not can say first day. Before your first real day of a job.
Yep, and I'm going to get another cup. I think that work is going to be hard, but I'm putting it into existence. Existence, that it's going to be great.
That's your drink kicking
in. Yeah, buddy. So it is about 7:30. It lighter, it's kind of getting dark out.
I mean 7:40.
Whatever time it is, y'all. I do have the meatball and tortellini still on. Hopefully I can turn that off before bed because I clearly did put that on high so that it could get started. Otherwise, we ain't leaving on low that long. I'm not staying up all night for that. And so I'm taking lunch for everybody tomorrow on the kindergarten team. It will be enough for everybody. And on top of that, nobody wants to make lunch on the first day of school, nor bring lunch, so why not crock pot it? Okay. Good morning, y'all, and welcome to this video. We are honestly going one day at a time here. So today is the official first day of school. Here is the 5th grader and then my 8th grader. So this is her first and last year at the upper elementary school. Next year for 6th grade, she'll officially be in the middle school because they're putting 6th graders in with 7th and 8th graders at the middle school. This is his last year at the middle school. So, being that it's his last year, he's going into the high school next year. I don't know why it makes me nervous. It makes me feel like I'm old. Like, I don't know. I just felt like just yesterday he was in pre-K, same as her. But I am heading to work. So this year, apparently, it is dress professionally. First of all, put some bullets under what dressing professionally is, and then I'll follow that dress code. So dressing professionally to me honestly could be a shirt like this says "Here Comes the Sun" because now our school has been renamed to Sunrise. So, and I have on pants and I have on shoes. I have a runner, and I have both, a total of 3 kids with some behavioral issues, so you gotta have on your running shoes. With that being said, I am heading to work, and it is actually kind of like drizzling this morning, whatever. So this is the first year in years that Sky will be getting on a bus. Cam and her will actually like walk up together, and then from there, we also have a coworker who will be walking with Sky her oldest isn't walking with them anymore because he'll be getting on the high school bus. So it's 7:10 and I'm literally like right up the street from the school. I'm gonna park, get some pictures of them, send it to my mom, my grandmother, and then send it to Charles because we didn't take any at home. Like I said, it was raining. It was doing more than drizzling. So I'll see y'all in a few. And the reason why they call it sunrise was because we had the best sunrise view, but ain't nothing sunrising about this. All right, y'all, so I made the Philly cheesesteak empanadas. I've also made some banana zucchini little mini bunts, but also like some cupcakes. That way I can have them as breakfast in the morning along with some coffee to go. Still trying to keep up with my meal plan. And that's just that, I gotta eat them. Y'all, it has been a day. I'm telling you, it's pouring down, raining, thunder, and lightning right now, and it's probably because of how the day went. I could really sit down and like describe it to you, but I'm just not. So, how was y'all's first day of school? Good. So Sky got to get on the school bus for the first time in so long.
It was nice.
It was nice.
Oh,
Yeah. So right now it's, oh my God. Right now it is currently pouring down. It is flooded. Charles is stuck in the garage, so I had to come out and try to get him. So luckily we got in the car right before it started pouring down, raining. So yeah, I'm trying to find him over here in this garage. But like I said, it's not letting up. And there's like literally like flooding places from here to the house. But work overall was good. I, managed 19 kids out of 20 because the 20th one never made it in the classroom with her severe autism, and that's okay. It's understandable. Things happen. Yeah, let me find Charles and get out this phone with this pouring down rain. Good morning, y'all, and happy back to school day 2. So yesterday was a little wonky, but we're gonna retry this again today. The child that I told y'all has some behavioral issues decided to start up her behavioral issue yesterday, and we had to call for admin, I would say about 3 times throughout the day. It's, it's to the point where if you can maintain it, you can maintain it. If you can't, you can't. So this morning I decided to make me some coffee. So I have 2 K-Pods worth of coffee in here. And then I have like this little sausage gravy deep dish pot pie that I'm eating on. It is 7:08. I do like to be at work by 7:15, so I should be there soon. That way I can get settled into my day. We also have another stand-up meeting this afternoon, so that's another reason why I'm not rushing into the building, because I can't leave at 2:45 like I would like. I did bring lunch today, which is just some Philly cheesesteak empanadas that I made for dinner last night. I do have an Alani, which are really great energy drinks to have throughout the day. And y'all, my lunch break is 11:20 until 11:50. And I do get a 15-minute break around 1:30 to 1:45. And then basically help out with stuff throughout the rest of the day. So I will catch you guys as I'm on my way to work. These two, what in the world are y'all doing?
I tried to touch his nose.
Oh my God. Alright, y'all, OOTD for today. I tried to match like one of the hearts with a pair of pants I have and just some cheetah New Balances. Hey y'all, I am home, opening up blinds and curtains, just letting some light up in here. So I don't even know what in the world to have for dinner today. Honestly, I think it might be something chill, like pizza and fries, because we already made the drumsticks. We already made the tortellini soup. I made the Philly cheesesteak empanadas. I also have hot dogs. So I think I'm gonna do hot dogs and fries today, just because I know that the kids won't be here tomorrow because my mom wants to come up. And so I am gonna, you know, try to get some things done around the house before Charles gets here. That way we could just spend some time together, because I feel like it's just been go, 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 like doing her hair, doing his hair, you know, making them do this, do that, you know, to get ready for school, blah, 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 trying to keep, you know, Sky on track. So anyways, that's ultimately what I'm gonna do. I do want a zucchini banana muffin that I just need to grab. And then again, I had some bananas. I want to let a banana sit out at room temperature and eat it with some almond butter. So that is what I'm going to do with these last three. And then I have a whole nother pack in the refrigerator. But I just didn't want to create a bunch of nets with this situation. So that is what that's what I'm kind of up to. A little bit everywhere. I am making sure that I leave work by 3 to be here for my kids. So eventually in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna walk back up to the bus stop to go get both of them off the bus. I think I'll walk up around 3:35. That way I'm not standing up there too long, but I have a bag to unpack as far as like cups and stuff to be washed. And like I said, we got to get on track to end the week how we started the week.